Today, the 8th will be sending up a max effort with 3 air task forces, totaling 376 heavy bombers and 240 fighters.
Not that hard.
That's the largest air armada ever assembled in the history of mankind. Now, we will be in the first task force, targeting the Messerschmitt 109 engine assembly plant in Regensburg. Second and third task forces will hit the ball bearing factories in Schwienfurt. And no war machine moves without ball bearings. If we succeed, we knock German production offline for months. There's no telling how many lives we could save. Corporal.
Oh, boy.
This is Regensburg. Now, you're probably thinking, that's a lot of flying time over crowd territory. It is. It's the deepest we've attempted to reach. But the mighty 8th has a plan. Major Bowman.
Get him, Red.
It's a 3-punch combo. And the Krauts will only be able to defend one of them. So, execution and timing will be essential.
Major, why does that red line go all the way down to Africa?
That is a characteristically astute question, Kurt, and I'll answer that in a moment, if I may.
All right, laugh now, all right.
Now, the 3 task forces will assemble over the channel together, and then split here. Now, the Luftwaffe will only be able to mount a sizable defense against our first task force before having to head back to base to rearm and refuel. And when they finally get back in the air, the second and third task forces should be dropping their bombs on the ball bearing factory in Schweinfurt, while we're dropping our bombs on Regensburg. Now, to answer your question, Kurt, as we drew the, how can I put this, the shitty end of the stick on the approach, and we're taking the brunt of the enemy fighters, the brass, they've come up with an ingenious plan that is sure to confuse the hell out of the crowds when we're a no-show for the return. That's because you're headed to Africa, gentlemen. The 12th Air Force will welcome you with open arms, ice-cold beer, and lobster tails.